Hi, today I have another foundation review for you. I picked up this Covergirl Plus Olay Facelift Effect Firming Makeup and this Covergirl Plus Olay The Depuffer. I bought mine at Rite Aid. This was like $16 or something, which is pretty expensive for a drugstore foundation, and the concealer was like $10 or something. These are both made with Olay products, so they are supposed to be good for your skin and have long-term effects as far as de-wrinkling and all of that goodness. This says that it has, you know, all of the goodness of a night cream mixed in with your daily foundation. And this one is supposed to be an eye cream with cucumber extract to help depuff your eyes, as well as, you know, conceal the dark bags. So let's go ahead and start with this one. There are 6 shades, so a decent selection, although not totally great. They go from fair to medium dark or medium tan or something like that. I picked up light medium. I also got the light medium in the foundation, and this is actually darker than the foundation, so don't just go by the name when you're picking these out. This has a metal tipped applicator, which is supposed to be nice and cooling, and you massage the concealer into your under eye area to help depuff it. It also has cucumber extract. However, I did not find it to be particularly depuffing. It's okay, you know, I like the metal applicator. I think that that feels nice massaging it into your skin, but it didn't have like a serious, whoa, look at that, you would never know I had allergies and didn't sleep at all last night. There was nothing like that going on. In fact, I kind of feel like this is more of a tinted moisturizer rather than a concealer, because it also did not cover up the bags at all. There was like very little coverage. A little bit of coverage, yes. So that's why I kind of feel like it's a tinted moisturizer in the concealer world. You're not going to use this on like blemishes or spots or anything like that. It's just not particularly useful in that area. It didn't crease or crepe on me, which is nice, but it just wasn't that great of a product. I didn't find that it really did much of anything. I suppose it might be okay on those days when you're not going to wear makeup, but you just want to help cover up the bags under your eyes a little bit. Then you might go in with this, but other than that, I can't see any reason to ever use this. Sorry, but it's just not that great of a product, and you know, it's a little on the pricey side. So this was a major bummer for me. The foundation, I had really mixed feelings about. First of all, there are only 4 shades. They range from fair to medium. 4 shades, guys. And this is the light medium, which is about the right shade for my skin tone. However, they are all sort of pink, and I'm olive skinned, so the color really does not match me very well. I am wearing it today, and it, you know, I kind of made it work, but it's really just not the right color. The packaging itself, I also do not like. It's this glass jar, you know, a nice heavy jar, and I'm just not a big fan of this style, you know, where you have to scoop the product out. It's, you know, it totally reminds me of a night cream. In fact, I've used Olay night creams before and I really like them, and this totally reminds me of that. Not my favorite for makeup though. I just find it sort of difficult to use, as well as not so sanitary. If it were up to me, everything would always come in a pump. Maybe a squeezy tube, but really a pump is my favorite. The product itself is actually pretty good. I gotta say, it has really great coverage. I would say medium to full, definitely buildable to full. However, you need to be careful because a little bit goes a long way, and if you start to get too much product on your face, it definitely creases and starts looking cakey and accentuating all of your fine lines and pores and everything. If you keep it to a nice thin layer, it looks beautiful and it covers up all of your fine lines and pores and everything. So you just really need to be careful how much you use. And really, a little bit does go a long way. You can get a nice full coverage with just a thin layer. As far as application, I don't like using it with my hands. I find that it almost tugs at my skin. I know that sounds weird, but I feel like I need to use more product with my hands. With a brush, I don't know, I just didn't like the way it looked. So my favorite way to apply it is with a sponge, and I do think that you get a nice, beautiful, even application with a sponge. So that would be my recommendation. I felt that this lasted a good long while throughout the day. It didn't wear off or transfer. It felt pretty nice on my skin, but I have dry skin. I get the feeling that if you have oily skin, you might want to pass on this. Just because it does kind of have the consistency of a thick, heavy night cream, so it feels very moisturizing on your skin. So, you know, for dry to normal skin, I think that it feels really nice. It's very moisturizing, and it really does make your skin look really nice. I wish that they had more colors and better packaging. And then I would totally be all for this because I do like the way that it looks on my skin. It's sort of a natural finish. It's almost matte, but not quite. You know, it has that moisture that keeps it just a tad dewy, but not super dewy, so it ends up looking really natural. But there's no like luminous shimmer to this or anything like that. I didn't have any problem applying makeup on top of this, either cream products or dry products. It seemed to play well with both of those, so that's nice. I'm telling you, this is actually a really great foundation. If you have pink undertones and dry skin, pick it up. Give it a shot. You might as well, right? It is a little pricey, but you know, with the added benefit of skincare included, you know, maybe it might make it worth the money, I don't know. So those are my thoughts on these two products. Thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!